Methy? The elevator. Part 1. It was an old building with an old elevator. A very small elevator, which could carry only 3 people. Martin, a thin 12-year-old, felt nervous in it from the first day he and his father moved into the apartment. Of course, he was always uncomfortable in elevators, afraid that they would fall. But this one was especially unpleasant. Perhaps this was because of the poor lighting and the dirty walls. Perhaps it was because of the door, which never stayed open long enough, and slammed shut with a loud clanging noise. Perhaps it was the way the elevator shuddered each time it left a floor, as if it was exhausted. Maybe it was simply too small. It seemed crowded even with only 2 people in it. The stairs were no better. Martin tried them one day after school. There were no windows, and the lights were not working. Martin's footsteps echoed behind him on the cement, as though there was another person climbing, getting closer. By the time he reached his home on the 17th floor, he was gasping for breath. Martin's father worked at home. He wanted to know why Martin was out of breath. "Why didn't you take the elevator?" he asked, frowning at Martin. "You're not only skinny and weak and bad at sports," his face seemed to say, "but you are also a coward." After that, Martin always took the elevator. He would have to get used to it, he told himself. Just like he got used to being bullied at school. But he didn't get used to it. He was always afraid that it would stop suddenly, and he would be trapped inside it for hours by himself. But it wasn't much better when there were other passengers. He didn't like to be close to them. He also disliked the way people tried hard not to look at one another, staring at nothing.